Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal.
Overview. The most charming element of the Audi e-tron and the sleeker e-tron Sportback is that it's not visually obvious that these luxury SUVs are fully electric. Both models share an all-wheel drive powertrain that generates 355 horsepower with an EPA estimated range of as much as 222 miles, or 218 miles for e-tron Sportback. In sport mode, the e-tron can even produce as much as 402 horsepower, but only for a moment. It's styled like typical SUVs, with stylish wheels, LED head and taillights, and unlike the Tesla Model X or Ford Mustang Mach-E, the e-tron wears a traditional grille on its front bumper. The e-tron's 150 kilowatt fast charger can recharge the battery up to 80% in about 30 minutes, and adapters, cables, or small groceries can all be conveniently stored in the trunk. For the e-tron, familiarity and comfort take priority over maximum driving range, producing an experience that's more luxurious than flamboyant. What's new for 2023? Audi makes mild changes to e-tron and e-tron Sportback trims for 2023. Black headliner is now standard on base Sportback SUVs. For e-tron Sportback Prestige trims, new standard equipment includes 22-inch 5-spoke wheels, orange front and rear brake calipers, rear side airbags, Audi's Matrix design headlights, and the black optic exterior package. Both e-tron S and e-tron Sportback S get carbon square inlays and the LED interior lighting package standard, while prestige trim levels of those SUVs now get Audi's Matrix design headlights, EV motor, power, and performance. Beneath the e-tron's heavily greased bodywork are two electric motors, one located at the front axle and the other at the rear. Together they provide electronic all-wheel drive, but the rear motor does most of the work. In regular driving situations, they make a combined 355 horsepower and 414 pound-feet of torque. However, putting the transmission in sport mode briefly unlocks 402 ponies and 490 pound-feet. Our driving impressions revealed that the e-tron was swift and composed. Its snappy acceleration is typical of electric vehicles, and the smooth and quiet ride quality confirmed its luxury bona fides. Its stopping system expertly blended its traditional brakes with the obligatory regenerative braking system. However, we were disappointed that its regen wasn't aggressive enough to enable one-pedal driving during our test of the Sportback model. Still, the e-tron demonstrates traditional SUV characteristics with the ability to tow up to 4,000 pounds, interior, comfort, and cargo. The e-tron's most impressive technology is its electrified systems, but the 5-seat crossover also has a cutting-edge and practical cabin. Its dashboard is packed with multiple high-resolution screens that include Audi's digital gauge cluster, called Virtual Cockpit, and two flush-mounted touchscreens in the center. Of course, there are a variety of upscale options such as a head-up display and massaging front seats to further round out the e-tron's sophisticated interior, which benefits from a flat floor thanks to its neatly packaged underfloor battery pack. That helps provide the regular e-tron with a commodious cargo area that measures 29 cubic feet behind the back row and 57 with the seatbacks folded flat. The Sportback's sloping roofline reduces both figures by 2 cubes, but we still fit 7 carry-on suitcases behind its rear seats, one less than in the regular e-tron. Infotainment and connectivity. Every e-tron's infotainment system runs through dual touchscreens, with a 10.1-inch display on top and an 8.8-inch unit below it. While the upper screen provides access to the standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto apps as well as the available Bang & Olufsen audio system, the bottom screen is mainly used for controlling the climate settings. Along with several power points, the system also features a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot. A wireless smartphone charger is optional. Safety and driver assistance features. Audi deploys an array of standard driver assistance technology on both e-tron body styles, and they're available with adaptive cruise control and self-parking assist. For more information about the e-tron SUV and e-tron Sportback's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, standard blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, standard lane departure warning, warranty and maintenance coverage. Audi provides a competitive albeit unremarkable limited and powertrain warranty. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Electrical components are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance. Pricing and which one to buy. We like the price point of the entry-level premium trim level, and pairing it with the sleeker Sportback helps the e-tron garner more attention. This combination benefits from upscale standard features such as 20-inch wheels, blind spot monitoring, heated front seats, 4-zone climate control, leather upholstery, and a panoramic sunroof. We'd add even more desirable equipment with the optional Convenience Plus package that brings black exterior trim, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and a 360-degree camera system. We'd also opt for the tow package to utilize the e-tron's 4,000-pound towing capacity, fuel economy and real-world mph. The e-tron SUV is expected to earn 78 mph combined, and the Sportback model is rated slightly lower at 77 mph combined. We tested both body styles on our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen. The regular e-tron returned 67 mph and the Sportback returned 75 mph. For comparison, the last I-Pace we evaluated achieved 64 mph in the same test, range, charging, and battery life. The regular e-tron has an EPA estimated driving range of 222 miles, and the Sportback version is rated at 218 miles. However, both variants still trail rivals such as the I-Pace, 234 miles, and the Model X long range, up to 371 miles. Every e-tron features an impressive 150 kilowatt fast charger that allows it to replenish 80% of its battery in about 30 minutes. By comparison, the Jaguar EV has a 100 kilowatt DC charger that takes longer to recharge its battery. Those using a more conventional 240 volt outlet will be able to fully charge the e-tron in about 9 hours.